Now please tell me when you were up there, you saw where this is located, right? I mean, this is crazy what's within walking distance. What do we have here? 19 units right in the center of the South Beach Historic District. It doesn't get any better than this. You got 12 studios and 7 one-bedrooms and plenty of value-add opportunity here that I'm going to point out. Now listen, we're going to go inside and I'm going to show that to you, but that's not the story. The story is where this thing is located. It's unbelievable. So let's go take a look at this. All right, so now do you understand where you are? Now let's go take a look inside. You've got the digital code entry. And here's the main entry to the building. We'll go over the value add components for the common areas on the interior later. First, let's go ahead and take a look at one of the first units. This is the one bedroom. All right, we're in the one bedroom. So lots of thoughts on this. Got living area, dedicated dining area, kitchen. Around the corner is the one bedroom and the bathroom. Here's my thoughts on the value add opportunity. A lot of folks love these cool old school floors, but the luxury vinyl tile these days is really hard to beat, so I'd go with that. The kitchen is super cute and super neat, right? You got these old school refrigerators, which are actually new. They're just made to look old with the matching microwave. I would go ahead and do all new cabinets, all new countertops, all new appliances. While these are in good shape and have been updated, they've now become older. I'd come up with a whole different warmer paint scheme throughout. These are newer wall units which replace the old systems that were here. I'd come up with new lights and fan fixtures. Around the corner here is the one bath. So I'd go with a whole new bathroom sink cabinet setup. I'd replaced the tub. This tile has now gotten older and outdated. Same thing on the flooring. New mirror system would be cool. I'd go with the 2 or 3 inch blinds throughout, and that would really update the moderation. Bedroom's a good size. I mean, you could easily get a queen size bed in here with the necessary drawers. And then right here into the corner is the closet. And many of the units in the building have a second entrance, but those have been kept blocked off. All right, let's go check out the other 2 floors. So while we're here, let's talk about the value add proposition for the common areas. Obviously these are cool floors back in the day, but I'd again go vinyl luxury tile throughout. I'd do a new paint scheme, maybe even breaking up the colors between the bands. And it would be really cool to have artwork on the walls that are of the surrounding marinas, the eateries, and all the cool parks that are right nearby. Well, there's a really cool balcony behind me that's locked off for now because it needs to have regulation railings put in and probably some better supports on the floors. But what a really cool amenity that could be maximized once you have the place. And of course, I would update the furniture in the common areas a little bit. Now let's go down the backside stairwells. We just came from the front side stairwells, and I'll show you the outside meter room, the laundry room, and kind of a covered parking area. Let's go. So this particular back entry has this cool carport area. That's one space you would definitely want to charge for. Now let's go check out the meter room. Come on. Now down in here to note, of course, is where all the meters are for the building. But this is a brand spanking new hot water heater for the entire building. All right, transitioning. Here is unit number 20. Now I know there's only 19 units, but you guys know a lot of people have superstitions against unit number 13. So in this building, there's no number 13. This is unit 20, which goes above the storage area and the laundry room. Let's take a look at the laundry room. Now, as you can see in here, this is another value add component. I'd redo the flooring, the paint scheme, I'd update the countertop, have some more supplies up here. These are both owned by the current owners, which would transfer to the buyer, and I'd add another set right here so that you can increase your income and have a little more availability to the tenants. Okay, now that we're outside, let's talk about the outside opportunities. First of all, you may hear the pickleball right behind me. If you become a member of the Halifax River Yacht Club, which is literally across the street, you can have access to all their amenities, including a pool right across the street and the pickleball courts, which, as you know, is a wildly crazy sport right now. Okay, other stuff. I would go ahead and repave all of the parking lot here. We've got about 16 spaces as it exists now on site and on the street parking in front. But here's a great opportunity. I've seen this on a number of properties and tenants love it. I would go ahead and convert this entire grass area to paved parking, striped and all, and hear me out, adding a carport in. Tenants will pay extra for that ability. The sun rises in the east, and this facade would already block the sun, and by the time it gets on the west side, this building is blocking the sun, so cars stayed covered the whole time. All right, so let's transition over to this really cool picnic table, and we'll talk about all the capital expenditures that have already been done on the building so that you don't have to worry about them. All right, so first things first, most important, 2023 roof. All of the cast iron sewer has been replaced. That's a big deal. All new electrical runs throughout. GFI outlets in all of the units. There have been updated HVAC window units that you saw when we were in the vacant unit, and that has replaced the old steam boiler. New whole building water heater, which I showed you in the meter room, and a full remodel to one of the units, which was unit 16, to prove the market rents, which I have in the package. The balance of all the capital expenditures is a very long list and is smaller to the ones I just announced, but they're right there in the package. Oh yeah, I forgot. We need to go back inside. I gotta show you the studios.